there's the cop lights, and they know what's going on, and I go out there, and I knew it. I knew that they were crying. They were sitting in the van watching their dad get arrested. It's definitely made me a stronger person, though.
How so?
I feel like I've matured more. I feel like my heart is stronger.
For this next story, we are going to the very first season of the show, and an amazing story about an amazing young woman who has dealt with a lot but has big plans for her life.
You didn't really want to get a story in Rifle, Colorado, did you?
I probably do, but right now I just can't think of anything.
She looks either cold or frightened.
She's probably cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're probably cold too. So.
Well, I'm a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta let you
It gets way worse than this.
go inside. Well, yeah, yesterday it was.
Yeah, it was
pretty
worse.
darn cold.
Yeah, and at night.
Yeah.
Pretty nasty.
So this is nothing. This is balmy.
Yeah, this is nothing.
It's tropical.
Pretty much. Yeah.
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 Well, I feel a lot better now having
Yeah.
this conversation.
Yeah,
Thank
don't you? I bet you feel warmer too.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, instantly.
Well, we thought this might just be a story about
21?
not getting a story, but our persistence paid off.
I think 21 is the magic number. Oh, hi there. How are you? Sorry.
14-year-old Hannah Hogan had quite a story to share.
I'm a cheerleader, and right now we're training for basketball season, and I really like that. I'm really involved with school, I guess you could say. I like school.
She's a straight A student. She's at the top of her class.
I have high hopes for when I graduate. I like to go to medical school, preferably University of California.
Hannah has, it seems, a perfect life. She's a cheerleader, straight A student. She's a popular kid. But one day, just a couple of months ago, on a road right outside of her school, everything changed for Hannah and her mom.
It was right after all the sports practices got out, and so the kids are out there waiting for their mom and dad, and there's the cop lights, and they know what's going on, and I go out there, and I knew it. I knew that he had been drinking. I could tell by the way that he was acting, like he was talking, and I just started breaking down in tears.
It was Hannah's stepdad, Kyra's current husband.
The cops wouldn't let me go comfort my brothers. I knew that they were crying. They were sitting in the van watching their dad get arrested.
He almost hit someone, and they called the cops, called the police on him.
He'll relapse, and he'll do a lot of not so nice things, and he doesn't remember it.
He has 2 counts of child abuse, DUI, and reckless driving,
All from that incident.
all from that incident. And he lost his job because of it. We lost our health insurance.
And Kyra says they'll probably lose their home.
I'm not gonna get back with him. I love him, I care about him, and I hope for his sake he stays sober for himself and for his kids. But I can't be married to an alcoholic.
Tell me how you feel about alcohol.
I don't ever want to drink. I think it's a bad thing, seeing what happens when you have too much.
I mean, he's a very kind person when he's sober, but when he drinks, he's just, it's a completely different person. Very angry, very, very angry, very bitter, very...
Hates the world.
Hates the world. Because he doesn't like himself. He hates himself.
These are things that 15-year-old, 14-year-old kids shouldn't have to be dealing with.
No, it's definitely made me a stronger person, though.
How so?
I feel like I've matured more. I feel like my heart is stronger.
I think the future's bright. I think it's just a new beginning, especially for her and I.
I want to get out of Rifle, Colorado, and do amazing things and go to medical school and become a doctor and just see what's out there in the world.
So life really is what you make it. You can choose to have all the bad things bring you down, or maybe you can use them to help you to grow. That is what Hannah has done. We did an update story on her years later, and it's amazing to see what she accomplished from what she was planning. If you like this story, give it a like. Tell me what you think about the story in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so that you'll be notified of future stories. If you're on Facebook, please like the page, like the story, make your comments. If you see a follow for the page, that would be great. What all this does is it helps us to build momentum and grow this page so that we can keep producing these stories. Thanks so much.